And hello there, welcome to the Red October Network. Thank you for watching. This is your favorite YouTube blogger, Stefan Cassidy here. I'm vlogging this September 9th, 2013, because a couple things. First of all, Pirates won their 82nd game, so raise the Jolly Roger. And so I'm still battling off a cold, so mind my voice a little bit. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you about something that is kind of important, and that is the advertisements that run here on the Red October Network, and specifically some people who decide to use AdBlock. Now, for those of you who don't know what AdBlock is, all AdBlock does is it's in a script in your internet browser, and it blocks ads from being shown on YouTube or any website you choose. Now, I do get a lot of people who say, oh, why should I have to watch ads? They're invasive, they do things, I just want to see videos, everything, I don't want to watch the ads. Well, I got some news for you. I need these ads in order to make a living. You see, whenever I post things here on YouTube, I try to get all the best videos that I can. I get into sporting events, I get into concerts, I get into meetings and fancy places, and I do a lot of work here on video production. And yes, I do have a part-time job, and yes, I'm looking for a full-time job, but YouTube does provide me with money to spend, and when you block these ads, especially on these videos, you are taking money right out of my pocket. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, this is, you know, why is it silly, you know, you should get a job and everything. Well, you know, not all of us are big behemoths like Jenna Marbles or Machinima, I think Machinima. We're not like that. We're not like the iJustines or something. We do have part-time jobs. And, you know, I have seen my revenue decline over the past few years. I have one video that's making most of the money, and that is the Crown Vic police interceptor video. And, yeah, I know the video sucks, but somehow you guys still keep clicking on it. And it's reduced my income by about a third. And even though it's only $30, $40 a month, you know, that's a lot of money. And I think it's quite unfair that, you know, that we try to put out videos, you know, I try to get things that you like to watch, and you like to comment on videos and everything. So at least what you could do is, if you like the content, please, like I always say, please do click the ads, because those are what support me. Not all of us are millionaires or gamers, or, you know, we're not fags who are trying to look for jobs and can't get a real job. I have a college degree. I'm going to work on a graduate degree, actually. All these videos do support me. They do. And that is money that you are taking out of the economy. Now, I know I don't like ads either, and I don't mind it if you block ads on, like, bigger sites, but keep in mind though that when you go on YouTube, you are supporting people and content. We are the content owners. If we choose to have ads on our videos, that is our choice, not YouTube's. And if you want to be paid for our content, and you like my content, so you pay for it, then we should be allowed to charge an admission fee to see the videos. And don't even think that YouTube will not find out how to break the code. If you've noticed before, they've already started to make it so it's almost impossible to download any videos using Real Downloader or Javimoya or video downloaders. So they will be able to find out eventually how to block the ad blockers. So, and there's always a thing that I say this right now, all I have to do is just hit one button and you won't be able to review any of these videos. You won't be able to view all the Penn State videos, the Pirates videos, the Penguins videos, the Weather Channel videos. Those can all be taken down. Some of them don't have ads on them, and I do that for a reason. A lot of them aren't my content because I do respect the copyrights of others. So I'm always for. I'm not for the Sopa and Pipa, if you've ever seen those videos, and I'm not for. I don't mind if you download these videos, but please, if you do like them, do click on the ads. Please do. It's not really supposed to be a difficult situation. It's not supposed to be, well, it's up to you. I mean, I hate to say it, but you know, this is a network that has a lot of ad revenue. Since I've opened Red October Network, it has generated over $1,500 in ad revenue. I make a lot of money on this, but I will say this, you know, you don't have to watch the videos, but please don't watch the videos and steal the content and then say, oh, but you know, you need to get a job, Steve. You need to get a job. You need to go and get a life and everything. This isn't my life, but I do it for a reason. I do like getting income from YouTube, and I do like producing videos that people want to see. And that, if you want to view the videos, yes, please, do run the ads. So, anyways, I'm keeping this video ad-free, obviously. But, you know, if you agree or disagree, tell me. I want you to really think about it. You know, is it really worth stealing money out of people's pockets, especially those who, you know, are small-time YouTube bloggers and directors? Is it really worth it? I mean, you know, if, you know, the Jenna Marbles and those folks can make $1 million, but what about the rest of us? What about me, who only gets a YouTube paycheck every 6 months? I would like to have some money, because I can then go out, I can get a better camera, I can get into more sporting events, more concerts. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. Please do leave your comments, and do us all a favor, if you have AdBlock or whatever it is, turn it off for YouTube. There's some of us who do need to make money. So, anyways, I'll leave it there, and for the Red October Network, this is Stefan Cassidy. So long, folks.